Hello, hello. No one has joined us yet. I hope you have all found us today. Two people. Wait a minute, I'm not seeing any comments. Oh, there we are. You are here with me. Hi, Evelyn. I hope this is not... We'll be turning the phone around so you won't have this glare that I can see behind me. But it's good to see you all joining us here today.
I didn't know you were going live already.
Well, it was 2 o'clock.
I got some show and tell, and I got an announcement. Can I do that?
Okay, yeah. Well, we're not quite there yet, so we're waiting for people to still join us. So we have
some people coming on.
Yeah, absolutely. We have about 45 here.
That's
We have
right.
a special guest in this Littleton store today. Can you tell by the voice who it is?
Hi, everybody.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
Cold and freezing in Ohio.
Oh, you know what? You're getting our weather.
Yes,
We're
you
thawing out
are.
today. Yeah. We got a whole high of, 4 degrees yesterday, wasn't it?
Oh my gosh, it was terrible. It was like 1 degree when I went out at 5:30 this morning.
My poor little baby dog.
Oh.
I know. She was out in the snow, and then she was out there for a little bit. I said, "Go fast, hurry, go fast." She didn't understand.
No.
And then her little paw comes up, and then her other one comes up, and she just lays down. I said, "Nope, that's time to get you in." I know.
Nope, that's not going to work.
It was very fun.
Well, I got my cat a pink princess bed sofa.
By the way, is Kate watching? Kate, are you out there?
I haven't seen her yet.
You haven't seen her?
No.
Tell me. I got some special show
Yeah,
and tell.
well, we have to just keep talking until she gets on. Okay.
I don't know if she's going to get on. Is the problem?
Ah.
Yeah.
Well, Mo, you better call her and tell her to get on. Anyway, I got my cat a pink princess sofa.
Oh, did you? Oh,
for Christmas.
That's so sweet.
And I put it right by the fire. Oh my God, she loves it when it's by the fire.
Do you actually snuggle with her on it?
No. It's cat size. It's cat size.
You're pretty tiny.
No, I put a little pink heart pillow on it for her. So
That's right.
Yeah. So anyway, we have a couple of announcements to make. Make sure everybody comes to the store on Saturday. I don't think we're expecting snow on Saturday, are we?
I don't know. I hope not. But
well, we're having a huge, and I've seen what's on sale. We're having a huge customer appreciation sale with snacks and everything. So
Kate's giving me threats already, and she doesn't even know what I'm going to show. So
okay.
Yeah, so we do have a giant sale this weekend. So it is going to be Saturday all day. We've got all kinds of goodies. We're going to buy a cake. We're going to have all kinds of refreshments. It is a customer appreciation party.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, and everything's going to be on sale for you. So I think you're going to have fun with that. That's just one day. It's just Saturday from 10 to 4 in both locations.
Yeah.
So
and even the fabric will be on sale.
Yes, the fabric will be on sale. That's a good thing. That's right.
So
we sent an email out yesterday, and we're going to send another one out to tell you all about it. So we'll keep you up to date on that stuff.
Yes. Yes.
Also, we heard from Baby Lock today. For all you Radiance owners out there, we have a new update for the Radiance coming out. It is coming out on Thursday. I just sent everybody who purchased. Kate says no. So I just we got everybody who purchased the Radiance from us. I did send the update to you. Or excuse me, I didn't send the update. I sent an email out to you. I'm going to be having a special Zoom class for all of you on Thursday to go through the update procedure for the Radiance. So I want to make sure everybody knows how to do that. So again, I did send out the Zoom link. It's going to be 12:30 on Thursday, and we'll take you through step by step on how to put that onto a USB stick. It's a very, very big file, so they want you to put it onto a USB stick before you load it in your machine. So just make sure, if you can't attend that class live, if you're busy on Thursday, I understand that. We will record that, and we will get that recording out to you, so you at least have it for your records. So again, the update will be out on Thursday. I have scheduled the meeting for 12:30. As long as everything goes as planned, we'll be taking care of all that for you on Thursday afternoon. Woohoo!
Sounds good.
Yep, that's a good thing. So, by the way, I do have my show and tell here. You guys are going to love this. I was going through pictures.
Well,
this is when
do
Kate
we do
was
it
10.
Here?
What?
Or do we want to turn the phone around or do it from here? That's okay. You can just do it from here.
Look at Kate.
Wait,
Can they see her?
There, that's better.
Isn't it?
Not quite focused.
It isn't quite focused. But that's a picture of Kate from 1998. And she's with our two, my son and her son, Reese and Dylan, are with her.
So cute.
It's a very cute picture.
It is.
So I found that as I was going through all these old photos. I'm going, wow, we have known each other a little bit. So isn't that fun? I'm going to give that to you, Kate. I'm going to frame it, and you can keep it in right next to your bed.
Tell her not to fire me.
All right, everybody.
Well, the only person she can fire is Patrick, because he's the one who put it up there.
That's right.
Mo just called her. That's all.
All right, so that's all I got for you. Again, keep in mind that meeting will be Thursday, 12:30. And
Fabulous.
Elaine, what are you doing today?
I'm doing a table runner, but I do have to mention that in addition to our sale on Saturday, Mo is having her Sew with Mo on Saturday night. So make sure you come for that. And then today is what is today, Mo? National Squirrel Day or something?
National Squirrel Day.
Okay.
That's a great day.
Okay. So I'm look at my note. Don't look, squirrel jokes.
That's good. That's a good
You want me to tell them to you?
There you go. It's Squirrel Day.
It's Squirrel Day, National Squirrel Day. What do you call a squirrel who is something charged?
In charge?
In charge of a bank.
I don't know what.
A branch manager.
That's
cute.
very cute.
Don't look at the answer.
Well, I
Why couldn't the dog find the squirrel?
These are worse than my jokes, by the way, everybody.
He didn't answer. He was barking up the wrong tree. How did the squirrel army escape the cat army? Well, I can't understand. I can't read your writing. Sorry. No.
It was what is it? Instead of camouflage, it's camouflage.
Oh, they were wearing camouflage.
Thought of you when
Okay, why did the squirrel army escape the cat army? They were wearing camouflage. That one was, yeah. Okay. Those were from Mo. Okay, so we are doing a table runner today. We are doing the from the Modern Holiday Table Runners. We're going to do the heartstrings. So let me show you the full table runner. It is here, but of course my helper walked away, so I can't hold up the full table runner. But let me see what I can do here. There it is. Kind of hard to see the full thing, but it's really cute. I really like it. And it is from the Modern Holiday Table Runners 2. So we're almost done with this whole pattern. We just have the 4th of July one to do after this, or you could use it for Memorial Day also. And I do have a kit for today, and it is $29.99. So it will come with everything you need in it, all the top, all the backing, all the binding. The only thing that you need to add is your batting. So let's go ahead and get started. So today I will make one heart and then one of the squares here that give you the pattern that goes through. Okay, and I did this entirely on the Bernina here. So I even got the stitch regulator out and used that today. It was really very fun. Oh, I have a winner. Sorry, forgot to tell you about my winner. This is little basket, Valentine basket, is gonna go to Tammy Leggett. So we will send that to Thornton for you.
Is that one just like the one? It just kind of has like one little.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first thing that we'll start with is our hearts.
So what's going to happen is when you
So let me get this over here. And so I have my heart pieces right here. So you're going to have two of these pieces. And then you are going to take two 3.5-inch squares. And we're going to put one on the bottom and one on the bottom of the other one. And then just make sure that when you are sewing these on, you want to make sure that you're going both ways with these pieces. So we're going to draw a line on one of them going this way. And of course, you're going to do this with all your hearts. And then you want to make sure your line is drawn diagonally on the other going the opposite way. Okay, so let's go ahead and sew these on. And we're just going to sew right on that line. And you can see I have my laser dot on there for this beautifully sewing machine, an embroidery machine. Okay. And then, let me cut those apart. Okay, so I think I flipped them around. So then when we open these, we're going to press them. You're going to get the bottom part of your heart here. So I'm going to use a little of the Okay, is there sound now? Can you hear me now? Still no sound. Okay, as soon as Patrick gets off the phone, well, you don't know what I'm saying. But we will try to get this fixed. Yes, you can hear me now? Yes? Nancy says yes. Cindy says yes. Okay, so I usually wear this microphone and I plug this into my phone. So apparently, maybe there's something wrong with this microphone setup because I was wearing it last time too. So I'm just going to talk louder, I guess. Okay, so I'm glad the sound is back. Okay, so we'll leave that right there for now and let me sew this one. So I just took the microphone and the enhancer off of my phone to see if maybe that's what was going on. Although it seemed to work last week, it just didn't work the week before. So maybe with the phone right in front of my face, that really helps. Okay, so I'm going to move it over and press these back like this. So I'm just going to do that. Okay, there's one. Okay, and then what I'm going to do, oh, you can hear me loud and clear. Oh, they can hear me all the way from Australia. Well, that's good. And so now I'm going to just trim out the back fabric so I don't have a lot of bulk in here. And also I'm going to trim the bigger piece. Let me get my bigger scissor. And we'll trim this out also. Okay, so that's my right side. And then we'll trim this out. And this one. Okay. Get this stuff out of the way here. Find my trash. And then we're going to just attach these two together. Okay. So I'm going to put this one on top. Get them lined up a little bit better here. And we'll sew this together. I do have my 1/4-inch patchwork foot on here. Yes, the booklet is the Modern Holiday Table Runners. This is volume 2. And we've already done volume 1, and then we've done the posies quilt already, the leaves, the Pac-Man ghosts, and the packages. So today we're doing the heartstrings, and then we will be doing the 4th of July. I'm not sure what it's actually called, but this is regularly $13. Of course, it's on sale at 20% off. So these table runners are very, very basic and easy, and you can get them done very quickly. Okay, I'm going to press this open. So there is your heart. Okay, and you're going to have 6 different fabrics to do your heart. So you'll have all different color hearts.
Press your foot down, move that up as much as possible, and I want you to just pull that down and then let it go. All the way down. There you go. Now let it go.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
it's resin?
Yep. It's magic.
Okay, and then piece is going to get some borders on it.
Do you need me to turn the camera?
I think we're doing okay. It's just I had to take the thing out because they couldn't hear me all of a sudden.
Uh-oh.
So I just took them off, the sound. Did you talk about happy hues? No, I can talk about it now though. So we are going to be doing happy hues. I'm still working on getting some of the borders done. Patrick, do you want to bring that up here and we can show it to them? It's on the wall back there.
Is it the one with the happy hues?
Yes, with all the really bright, pretty hues on it. Okay, so this is going to go on this end, and I'm going to turn it over and sew on this side because I want to make sure that my seams are staying flat. Yes? Do you want me to come back there, or do you want to take it down? Okay. So Happy Hues is a block of the month quilt that I am going to be doing. It's probably starting in February sometime. I'm still waiting on the black fabric to come in for me to complete the kits. It will be an in-store class and a live class, but if you're more comfortable coming in-store and sewing with us.
Isn't it beautiful?
And so we're the 2 sides are also going to get the squares, and then it gets a beautiful pink, fluorescent pink border on it too. So I'm still working on those pieces. I'm really working hard to get it done. So you can have a black background like I have, or you can have a white background, but all of the bright colors
Like the black,
will still be the
striking.
same.
It's very cool.
It is very striking.
Yeah.
I don't know when Paula's starting her quilt. I am so sorry. But again, we're doing it on the live, and we'll be doing it in store. This one is all cut with the 8-inch cube mix and match. It will finish to 80 by 80.
Oh, wow.
It's a big quilt.
Yeah, I guess.
It's a big quilt. But if you don't have a go cutter and you don't want to purchase one, you can still do it by rotary cutting. The quilt kit it's a lot of fabric. There is like 7 yards of black or white background in this, plus all your color. So the quilt will be $160 for the fabric kit. And that will include your binding also.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get this done this week, but we'll see. Thank you. Okay, so we're putting our little borders on here. So we're going on the bottom and top first, and then I'm going to turn this over. Okay, I'm going to press this open. Yes, I will show how to use the Go Cutter. I know a lot of you have that Go Cutter and have it in the closet and haven't used it. So this is a good way to get it out, learn that cutter, and you will be on your way to making gorgeous quilts. Just needs a little confidence on learning how to use that baby. Okay, and for some reason this is not fitting. I guess I didn't sew So cut it the right way. But anyway, you will put these 2 pieces on here. And I'm not going to actually sew it on because it came up a little short for some reason. I'm not sure why. Okay, but you get that idea for that block. Okay, so let's go on. If you use the 9-inch cube, will it make any difference in the borders? Yes, everything will come out larger if you use the 9-inch cube. I cannot guarantee that if you purchase one of there's extra fabric. There's always extra fabric in the kits, but I'm not going to guarantee that the fabric kit is going to make the 9-inch cube. Now, if we sit down and adjust it some, I'm sure we can make it. But yes, your borders would be different. It is going to be a bigger quilt. That's, yeah, because it's 9 inches versus 8 inches, right? Each block is going to be a different size. Correct. Okay, so let's make the checkerboard here. But Barb, or if anybody else wants to discuss a kit for the 9-inch, I'm happy to talk with you and see how we can make that work. Okay, so we're going to set this up. I'm going to set this up for you, and of course then I'll have to move it. But you're going to take random, and I want you to pick them randomly, blocks for your corners here. So these are all going to be different. I don't like that one. That's how random I am. But they're all going to be a little bit different. So you can see in the checkerboard how they randomly just pick your little 2-inch squares. Okay, and so we're going to sew these together, this one to this one, this one to this one. Then we'll sew across here and across here. So I'll start with this one. I'll just slide this one over here on the machine, just out of the way for a minute. And so let's see. We'll sew this to this one. Okay, so there's a question of, is that 8-inch triangles? Are you talking about the big black triangles? And I don't have the measurements for that in front of me, so I am not going to be able to answer that question right now because I don't remember off the top of my head. Okay, so there's our top row. This will be our middle row. And then my bottom row. Okay, and then I'm going to come over here and iron these. I'm going to iron the bottom and the top to the colored. and always pressing to the dark and the middle one to the center. And I'm kind of afraid to move the phone again, so I don't want to lose sound again. So I'm just going to press them and bring them back over. Okay. Okay. And so these pieces are going to all nest together for us. So you can see I press these open to the dark pieces. And then we're going to put these together. We'll just go ahead and nest them right on up here. And I'm going to use my fork pins, which are to my left. And we'll keep that nested really well. I don't know what we ever did before fork pins. I know what we did. We used a lot of pins. Now we only have to pin it once or twice versus 4 times, right? Okay. Ruth, you're funny. It's the best. She is an AccuQuilt cutter, and it's the best invention since the zipper. That's pretty cool. Okay, so let's put this one on and nest this. Okay, we'll stitch this together. Okay. All right, we're just going to set this piece over here for just a moment. And that's our center of our checkerboard. I'm going to press it just so it stays nice and flat. That way you can see how this is going to build. Okay, so the next pieces we're going to do is we're going to take more of our 2.5-inch pieces, and we're going to lay these out just like this, and then we're going to take a 2-inch by 5.5-inch, and we're going to lay that one here and one here, and we're going to sew these pieces all together. And don't be nervous or not like it if you get some pieces that look similar together, because eventually it's going to be so random that you won't notice it. Okay, we'll set this one aside. And then we'll get our other piece.
I went to Golden yesterday and went to their fabric store. First time, they've been there 20 years, and my husband was there. Is it the museum or is your no, it was just a clothing store. Yeah.
Okay.
Really? Owned by, like, I think it's sisters.
Perfect. And I'm just going to set this aside and this one aside. And then I'm going to come back to my center checkerboard and I'm going to put a 2 by 5.5 inch strip on each side here. And again, I'm going to sew it from this side so I can make sure that my seams are staying down.
I go by Mo. Not Maureen, but it's Mo.
So is that your class on Saturday night that you were talking about?
And turn it to this way, and I'll put my other one on this side. Okay. So I've got my 2 side pieces on my checkerboard, and I'm going to press these to the side pieces. Okay, we're going to come back here and then we're going to press these to the center. And I'm going to place this one on this end. And I'm going to nest this and pin it with my fork pins. And turn it over. Straighten that one out a little bit. Okay. So I'm sewing the top and bottom pieces on. Okay, see how that checkerboard is progressing? And so let me press this one. All right, and we'll pin this one on after we nest our seams here. Ouch, I pinned myself. All right, let's sew this one on. Okay, so I'm going to press this out and then you can see how that checkerboard has come out. Okay, so here is one of the checkerboard pieces that is in the quilt. So you can see the progression of that checkerboard. So even if you had a pink and a pink here, it really would not matter that much, because once you get it to the hole, and we look over here, you can see how when you sew them all together, that checkerboard is going to go right up and through the entire piece. This one, of course, there, but then you can see that this one is going to go through the whole quilt also. It's really, really easy way to make it look very, very difficult. And so what you're going to do next then is you're going to take your heart piece, wherever I may have put my heart piece, and you will sew your heart piece, once it's completed, on top of your checkerboard. Now, you can do it one of two ways. I went ahead and did it the way that the pattern is showing. So all of my hearts are coming the same way. But another way to do it that would look really pretty, so it's not directional, is to place all of your hearts, well, here it is, down this one, towards the checkerboard. So that way at your table, when you have so many people sitting around it from both sides, it's not as directional as this one is. So if I wasn't racing, I probably would have done this one. So very, very cute. You can see how easy it is. I actually got this one done in one afternoon at the sewing part after it was all cut. So we do have a kit available for you, and it is $29.99. It does come with all of your fabric, including the backing and your binding. You just need to add your batting to this. And let's see. And then we have the pattern, which is the Modern Holiday Table Runners Volume 2. So who knows if they're going to come out with a 3, but I haven't seen one yet. So if there aren't any questions, I think we are done for today, and I appreciate you joining us, and I look forward to seeing a lot of you on Saturday in one or the other stores. It's going to be a great sale, so we will see you soon. If you have any questions, just give us a call here at the stores. Thank you. Bye-bye.
You have the binding up here, you stitch it on to all 3 layers,
Oh, okay.
and then you fold it over to the other side.
You could do it that way,
But then,
but
I'm thinking, go ahead and sew the pretty